Today, our adventure takes us to a bridge wrapped in mystery. The historic Wabash Cannonball Bridge crosses the Wabash River just south of Vincennes, Indiana, into St. Francisville, Illinois. Unfortunately, accessing the shore in this area is difficult, so all I could record was from my dash cam. As we approach, we can almost feel the bridge beneath us, each creak and groan, telling the tales of the past. Construction originally started in 1897 on what was to be a railroad bridge. However, due to funding, it was not completed until 1924. The total length is over 1,400 feet, with the center section over the river spanning 235 feet. It was abandoned by the railroad in 1965. At one time, it carried the Wabash Cannonball, an express passenger train that made daily trips between St. Louis and Detroit. The name was based on a 19th century folk song about a hobo on a fictional train. That song has since been recorded by several country artists. In 1970, a farmer named Frank Strangle purchased the abandoned bridge, laid down planks, and opened it as a tow bridge. It has changed hands a few times since then and is currently owned by the state of Illinois. Locally, it is known as the Purple Head Bridge, a moniker steeped in folklore. Legend has it that long ago a man jumped from the bridge to hang himself. When he did, his head ripped off. His body washed ashore, but his head was never found. Folklore now claims that if you go to the center of the bridge at midnight, turn off the engine, and honk 3 times, you're going to see a ghostly apparition of a purple floating head in your rearview mirror. We're staying about an hour away in Evansville and should have gone back after dark to test and see, but we didn't make it. Maybe the next trip, if it's still there.
No, I'm not. Listen, turtles. I'm not nervous going across this like I was when I was a kid. It terrified me. But of course, Dad was driving and Mom was in the car, so that probably just made things worse.
The new approach is under construction just south of the current one on the Illinois side. You can see it on the left-hand side of the screen here. We asked the toll attendant, and he mentioned currently the main bridge is not planned to be replaced. However, the rumor in town is that it will be eventually. If you visit, there is a $2 toll, and the only booth is on the Illinois side. Since it is only one lane, be sure and take a good look to make sure nothing is coming before you cross.
Hi.
And as always, if you enjoyed my little video, please give it a thumbs up. That really does help little channels like this. And don't forget to subscribe if you want to be notified of new videos. Here are a couple links to other videos that I've done in Indiana in the last year.